Welcome back, everybody. Aesop Grimm here, and this is the continuation of our first chronicle in the Mass Effect Legendary series. This is part 2 of 3 for the wind-up on this series. It's been a great story so far. This is the second part in a 3.5-hour recording, and let's go ahead and get started. We're not going to go to Ilos. The Mu Relay and the, what system? Terminus system, I believe. Armstrong, Attican, Gemini, Maroon C, Kepler Verge, Styx Theta. Oh, here. Pangea Expanse. There's only one system to go to, and we're headed there. Alright, there's Ilos. Let's scan Agatoton. Agatoton has a pressure cooker atmosphere composed of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its scorching hot surface is mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of gold. Surface gravity is comfortable at 1 standard G. There are several areas of debris that may be the wreckage of downed Prothean aerostat colonies. Based on the size of the debris fields, a population of over 100,000 was likely. Second orbital line is Ilos itself. We'll look at Zafe first. Zafe is a relatively small hydrogen and helium gas giant. There are several tenuous belts of debris in equatorial orbit. Spectral analysis of the material suggests artificial origin, perhaps remains of stations that once mined Zafe for helium-3. Okay, and then Ilos. In the golden age of the Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is a comfortable 1.17 standard Gs.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
I want
Sure.
this, Liara. I do. But are you sure you're ready?
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
Alrighty then.
Just tell me what to do.
Alright. I mean, to me, it's just kind of weird. Yo, she just flashed shark eyes.
By the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
Alrighty then.
You were incredible.
5 minutes ETA to the Mu Relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
I must have missed some dialogue or options or something like that, because that sort of came off as abrupt to me, but okay.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
All right. Let's go get it. Take the A-team. That's a lot of Geth. Might could have used Tally here, but
You two, keep moving. Inside, now.
Liara's skill set applies to everything, really. Ho-ho.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Okay, let's look at the squad. She's got 4 points that I would put into... I could max out lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. We'll do that. Lift lasts even longer and allows you to hit more objects with a much bigger field. And then me and Garrus, we don't have any points to spend yet. Okay, everybody's pretty well geared up too, even though I've collected more gear. We're doing pretty good. I guess we need to go this way. Get this dude. Uh-oh. Oh man, did she just get nuked? Yeah, both of them are down. Let's see here. Let's go Carnage. Oh man, I almost had him, guys. I think I overheated there at the very end, and it threw my timing off just enough that I got caught in the open. Waiting on the shield. Oh boy. Okay, you guys, one of you needs to go right here. The other one can go up here. Uh-oh, I may have made a mistake here. Now, can I throw a Carnage? Not yet, but I could use, how are we looking on health? Did I save her? I did not save her. Okay, Unity. And then... Uh-oh, this is a bad spot. Okay, throw barrier up and throw Carnage. Man, Carnage hits for a lot whenever it connects. I haven't really had to use her biotic abilities much. I don't know what she would have done with tanks. Maybe the throw would have impacted, I'm not really sure. Okay, I better throw barrier up. Okay. Where'd he go? They're moving too fast for me to track. Locked crate. Okay, I'm maxed out on Metagel again. Where's he at? There he is.
To me.
Is that what we were looking for? Whoa. Well, I'm up here. Elevator. Elevator. I guess we'll shoot for the plaza. Ooh, just made that. Okay, that elevator is not active. We are in the plaza now. Well, it sounded like one of my people was shooting. I think I was just down here. So where am I at on the map? I'm in the trench. Okay. Okay, trench. Now I'm in the plaza, and I want to move to the courtyard now. Music faded out. Huh. That looks interesting over there. If I go back over here, what are we looking at? Okay. Oh, and there's the... So there's the line, the wall that I was thinking that I saw whenever I looked at the map. I didn't say anything, but I was thinking to myself, I think that's a wall. So what we do is we come down over here. Should find an access point over here if I read that map right. Yeah. That's going to bring us down into here. Okay. Are we able to save? No. Let's see here. How about, well, you're blocked, so we'll use a sabotage. Am I stuck? I am stuck. I don't know what to do. What the heck? I've never seen a yellow square show up over the metagel. I am absolutely stuck. I can't do anything. Ah, boy. Well, I think what I have to do is I have to load the last autosave. Okay, where are we at on this map? We're up here. We want to go to the courtyard, so at least it auto-saved relatively close to where we were at. That goes to the wall. Come around here. Yeah, right here. Okay. Try that lift. And Garrus, see if you can sabotage them. Okay. There we go. Okay. Looks like we're in business. I don't know if I trust my companions to get down there. Is there a normal... It's all a drop-off, huh? Okay. Oh, we can't even go forward. Where should I be going then? We are here, so we've come out of the elevator. Am I missing a portal or something? Okay, well, we're gonna leave this area. I don't see what else I could do. Getting jammed. So we're up on the top level now, and we should probably move to our left. Well, I do want to clear that courtyard. I want to make sure that courtyard is cleared. I think it is. Well. So I should be in the courtyard now, yeah? I am. Okay, there is a crate over here. So courtyard has been confirmed as cleared. And we want to move this direction. Shotguns up. And everybody go ahead and shield up. They're all down, huh? That was mostly my companions doing good work there. think I killed one with a close-ranged shoddy blast.
This place still has power. Must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Okay. Oh, Unity's not what I meant to use. Dadgummit. Warp, it's adrenaline burst. Ugh. Yeah. Well, I just kind of rolled out of there kind of bad. All unorganized and stuff. Oh, I can't even see. Everybody's abilities. Oh, you have adrenaline burst also? You're about to come online with everything though. Carnage. Oh, I missed him. Oh, that's bad. Yeah. I can't believe I missed him. Resume last save. Alright, so they're going to aggress our positions with frontline troops. I'm going to need to use some abilities here, my teammates and stuff. I took a direct hit. Shields up. Hit that guy with a throw. Now I'm stuck. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. No, I don't know if I... Yeah, let me just... I think it's better to die. Okay. Weapons out. Okay, so can we do a lift on him? And And let's see, maybe a warp. A double warp might be nice. Uh-oh. How are we looking? Throw that, dude. I want to activate Carnage. Okay. I'm sure that was far from pro, but I got by it. We're at 4 metagel. I almost made that. We're gonna have to just use Omnigel. That sounds bad. Why I can't control my guy now. Oh. I hate when this happens. Really? Okay, I've regained control. This looks important.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
All right. It also said something about archives. Guess we'll continue going upwards. Okay, nothing there. So back down to ground level. Oh. Oh, this is doggone it. We came down this way. It's a pretty long elevator ride, too. Well, maybe I'm wrong. No, we're back up here in the plaza. Oh, whoops. Can't activate this. Okay. Do we have to make our way all the way back then? Am I even going the right direction? I don't think so. Landing zone. Is this the plaza? Or the courtyard, I meant? No. So we go up here. Wrap around this way. This is where the wall is. Should find an earth ramp. Yep. Right there. And then there should be an elevator to my left, I think. Right there. But I want to see if this thing over here is available now. Straight ahead. Doesn't look like it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's no way, nowhere to go there. Okay. Well, maybe I need to make my way back to the Mako, which would probably be over there at the landing.
Good idea. Firepower will come in.
Okay. That was the correct move.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Hey, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
Archives.
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Some... What is happening?
It's a trap. Sarah must have set an ambush.
That's the
I do not
first
think
time I've
Saren
seen
is
us
behind
rolled
this.
over on our back. What? Come on, buddy. How do we... The strangest things, man. Just can't get out. There we go, okay. Can't save. Can I save outside the elevator? No, apparently not.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever it is, we should be careful.
Vigil.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you, unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature, not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
If he turns on the relay, the Reapers can wipe out the Council and the Citadel fleet in one fell swoop.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
So I just wanted to, the reason I selected that option to begin with was to confirm that Saren's obedience is a dead end.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this?
Yeah.
Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
That's true.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
Man, that's sad. I mean, what other choice did he have? His mission was to be able to pass on the message either to the remnant, a Prothean remnant, or the next organic species it ran into.
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Oh, wow. So kind of a checkmate move by the Protheans.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
If they were all trapped in deep space or whatever it's called, how did they get a hold of Saren? How did Sovereign get in touch with Saren? Huh.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations, perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit Project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Man, that's incredible.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
I don't know. I wish there were some other questions that we could ask her. Like, how long is it going to take, right? But, let's go with this one.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
Oh, we looked at everything. Okay.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Okay. Well, so that's good to know. I had actually already accomplished what she had in mind. And I've been recording for almost 2 hours. I'm gonna have to split this video up.
All their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
The Protheans did not fail. They gave us a chance. It falls to us to make the most of it. So I suggest we hurry.
Agreed, Garrus. I don't think I'm going the right way. There we go. Oh, darn. Ah.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
All right, everybody. That wraps up part 2 of 3 and the wind up of our first chronicle on the Mass Effect Legendary series. Again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw, and I'll see you in the next episode where this story concludes.